Hey guys, it's Duncan. Today I've got a first look at a very cool game, Prey Invasion. As most of you will know, Prey Invasion is a highly anticipated first-person shooter for the iPhone and iTouch that is based off the Prey universe, although I will note that this features an all-new storyline. This only just came out a few hours ago, and I've only made it a short while into the game, but I will at least be able to give you guys my first impressions on the game. Let's get this one started. Prey Invasion is an all-new game for the iPhone and iTouch, and it makes a solid first impression on me. The story begins with you after having crashed your Jeep at the bottom of a canyon, immediately launching you into the story. To be honest, I didn't think the intro was perfect, as you were basically dumped in immediately, but it's no big deal. You quickly proceed through the canyon and onto some ancient ruins, and into the pit of an alien spaceship, all while fighting off a good variety of aliens. You begin with a wrench, but quickly find an alien rifle, which is rendered very nicely and looks quite good. Where the game gets interesting, however, is once you get your spirit bow, which unlocks one of the best features of the game. Once you have the spirit bow, you can spirit walk. There is very little explanation of this at the beginning, but you learn quickly enough. At the top left, after you have obtained the bow, an icon appears that lets you walk away from your body. You can see your body hovering creepily back where you left it, and go on to attack and move with your bow. Be warned, however, if you plan on straying too far from your body. Another very cool feature of this game is the death walk. When you die in the game, you'll immediately appear in a very surreal place, where fantasy creatures will be floating around, and your body will be hovering. After a moment, you plummet down and return to life where you had just been killed. Great ideas like this really keep this game fresh and interesting. The graphics, while not the best I've seen, easily rank up high. Some of the models are a bit rough, but in general everything looks very impressive. Especially some of the indoor models, they look very good. While it doesn't set any new bars graphics-wise, it is still very impressive. The controls are among the better for first-person shooters in the App Store, with a very nice amount of options. There are two main control schemes, and the arcade is by far the best in my opinion, with using the mostly standard control layout of two virtual pads, something that is much better than the somewhat confusing series of slide bars in the other controls format. In addition, you can also move around the controls, as well as changing the opacity. While it's not perfect, after playing Prey Invasion for a short time, I'm very impressed. It's among the best first-person shooters available right now, with good graphics, nice controls, some really unique ideas, all in a package promising hours and hours of playtime. It's $2.99 in the App Store right now, a price which seems very reasonable for such a good application. Be sure to check out Zizzer.com for the latest app reviews, iPhone and iPod Touch news, tips and tricks for your device, jailbreaking information, and more. Thanks for watching.